Hey guys, welcome to another testimonial for LevelONE Coaching. I've got my lovely client here, Cormac. We've been together for about 8 months now. We've done some incredible work. I'll flash his transformation on the page now. I think there may be a couple there, so I'll flash it there. He went through an incredible fat loss transformation. He had his own story to tell. And yeah, really keen to really give you guys an insight on how things have been over the last 8 months, his progress and his experience. So I guess I'll leave it to you, Cormac, if you could introduce yourself with what you do and yeah, how old are you and what do you do?
Yeah, thanks, Asha, and thanks for the help over the last 8 months. So I'm a business consultant day to day, so very busy job, can be up and down all the time, and I'm 23 and live in the UK.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So cool. We've been with each other for a little while now. And really, I guess if you could really break down, what was your lifestyle like before we were working together?
Yeah, so I'm a classic busy professional, so I'd like to go out for a drink on Thursdays and Fridays, sometimes Saturdays as well. Usually working from about 8 till 6, Monday to Friday. Try to go to the gym a bit and or do some sort of fitness and try and keep on top of things, but like drinking and really enjoy going out for food and eating. So especially whilst at the desk.
Yeah, fair enough. And I know before we started, it's not like you weren't a complete stranger to the gym. Like you'd had some workouts and you had a good foundation of muscle underneath the fact that you had. But there was a lot of yo-yos. There was yo-yo dieting and your physique was quite up and down. You got into shape and come back quite a few times. But now, we've managed to be consistent for a long period of time and actually keep the progress for a long period of time. How has that felt for you? Like, as in staying consistent rather than just going up and down like before.
Yeah, I think overall it's actually made it's easier to be consistent than going up and down because I'd go extreme, try and lose loads of weight, put it back on really fast, then I'd have to go extreme again, and that would take so much more time. Whereas staying consistent, it's just so much easier for me to. Yeah, there may be some weeks that are or weekends that I have to eat a bit more and weight could go up slightly, but because it's still not too far off track, then yeah, well, I stay at the same weight. I'm not having to buy loads of different clothes, changing waist size and all of that. So yeah, it's just so much easier.
Yeah. And I guess, how would you say you felt when you started, like before we had a transformation, just from a physical perspective and an emotional perspective, because they are quite closely linked. How did you feel when you were at that stage?
Yeah, I'd say doing this kind of busy professional job, you tend to not think about doing how I felt or looked. I was just so focused on doing the work, like delivering the results at work. So I tended to ignore it when I was at work, but then it would be when I'd come home or on the weekends when I don't know, doing something, going to the pub or going to the beach, and then my mates can take the top off, feel comfortable, but then I'd smash it during the week at work, like with work stuff, but then outside of work stuff, I saw myself as below them.
Okay. And how would you say that impacted not just your friendship life, but also some of your relationship life as well?
Yeah, so I think outside of like when it was the weekends, it was affecting my confidence. So friends wise, sometimes I probably wouldn't choose to see them if I knew that they like were active, if they were in better shape than me and they were doing something like going to the beach, and I probably wouldn't go. And again, the same like going up and meeting new people, meeting girls it was a lot harder when if it's just work stuff again. Well, I was fine with, but when it's come to like confidence of body, it just wasn't there.
Okay, cool. And how do you feel now? Like now we're in a place where you're in amazing shape. You've got a six pack. You feel good, and you've actually managed to keep it for quite some time now. How do you feel, and how's that impacted your life now?
Yeah, I mean, first off, it actually has improved my work as well. Whereas I was smashing it to what I thought before at work, and now I'm so much more productive. Whether that's because I'm having a more balanced nutrition, or if it's the exercise that's then keeping me sharper, that's improved, bringing more confidence all across the board. So at work, when meeting new people, social or relationships, so much more confident to just strike up conversations with people, which I'd never put myself as that type of guy. So I think it's crazy how much of a difference it does make, and that in the areas that I didn't consider it would improve as well.
No, 100%. And we tend to see these sort of results with a lot of clients is usually there's a bit of a surprise about how much that actually impacts their life. And a lot of people don't even realize the shape that they were in and how much it really was bothering them. So I guess, and be very honest, as direct as possible, did you have any hesitations around signing up? I know it was the first time doing like more of an online solution. Did you have any hesitations at all?
Yeah, I mean it's I don't like passing with money anyway in anything. Probably a bit tight in that regard, but I I also kind of didn't see how it would actually make a difference, because I kind of knew, I kind of had friends that were in the gym. I could have asked them, but the reason that I went for it instead of just relying on those hesitations of holding on to the money, speaking to friends, is like the same reason someone would come to me for business consulting. I'm the expert. I'd come to you because you're the fitness expert. Like, if you want to get in the best shape, you need the best person in your corner, and everybody has a coach. Like, every person, sports person, anything has a coach in every field. So that was the decision making process for me. But I mean, the full reluctancy was the money, because I'm tight.
Fair enough. That was honest. Fair play. Cool, man. I appreciate it. And I guess any last words for anyone who's maybe on the fence or not so sure about coaching or how it works and how it may benefit their life?
Yeah, as the logical person, I would say it will give you a return on investment. So anyone that's looking at it probably in the same way that I did, I've had promotions since I've been in shape. It's, yeah, maybe not completely linked to it, but there is a return on investment that you get from putting the money in and the time in to make a change. To the logical person, to the emotional person, like the support that you can get from working with you is ridiculous. It's like you've got all the information, but it's also the support of actually keeping you accountable and pushing you forwards and changing mindset towards things. I can't see myself ever going back to being the way I was.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And it's been a pleasure working with you. So yeah, listen, we'll wrap it up there. I know you got a number of meetings today. But yeah, appreciate your time, Cormac. And yeah, we'll look forward to getting in even better shape. So I'll catch you guys
Yeah,
later. For anyone who's watching this, who just kind of randomly comes across this video or is contemplating joining LevelONE, shoot me a message on Instagram or LinkedIn. That's where I'm most active. Just send me a message. I'll get back to you. You can hop on a quick call and really see if this could be a good fit for you. So yeah, hopefully we can speak soon. And Cormac, I'll catch you later.
cheers, that's